To preserve the vitality of fingers, men keep them suspended in chemical solutions. Some are obsessed with young girls' hair, carefully storing each strand to hide their own baldness. Even more unhinged are the muscle-obsessed fanatics, who transplant their victims' eyeballs onto their own bodies and wear them as trophies. Before long, a girl becomes their next target. They can hardly contain themselves, eager to turn her living beauty into an eternal collection. This is a future where technology has reached its peak. The city shines on the surface, but beneath it, everything is already rotten. The girl's name is Ballot. When she was 13, her father entered her room late one night. Soon after, her brother discovered what had happened. Overwhelmed by rage, he raised a gun. To protect his sister, he killed their father with his own hands, and was arrested for it. Overnight, the family was destroyed. Ballot was cast aside by the world, left to wander the streets, becoming an underage prostitute. At the darkest point of her life, Shell suddenly appeared. He promised her money, safety, and a future, with only one condition: absolute obedience. That day, he took Ballot to the outskirts of the city. Afterward, he told her she would become something more beautiful. Then he locked the car doors and walked away. As poison gas filled the vehicle, Ballot struggled desperately, but her strength faded, and even her cries for help vanished into the air. The next moment, the car exploded, and flames consumed everything. Shell got into his subordinate Boyd's car and drove away without looking back. After death, Ballot fell into endless darkness. A voice asked her if she wished to live on. She made her choice. When she awoke, she was lying in a medical tank filled with fluid. Her body had been rebuilt, her consciousness restored. She felt electric currents moving beneath her skin, and realized she could manipulate electronics and machines. Then Dr. Easter appeared. He had been at the scene that night, but failed to stop Shell. To save Ballot, he activated a resurrection technology banned by law. And all of this had been a choice Ballot made subconsciously. The doctor wanted her to testify in court. Ballot didn't agree right away. Instead, she mentioned a golden mouse she had seen while unconscious. The doctor smashed a radio, saying that was the mouse, and from the wreckage in her palm, the object reassembled itself and returned to the form of a mouse. Its name was Ofkokok, a being capable of transforming into any shape. When Ballot turned Ofkokok into a handgun, the barrel pointed at herself. Sensing her despair, the mouse stopped her immediately. It was the first time since her rebirth that Ballot felt kindness. Meanwhile, Shell learned that charges had been filed against him. The witness was Ballot, yet he had no memory of her. He regularly extracted his own memories and stored them on chips, or his brain would decay. His order was simple: make the witness disappear. With Ofkokok at her side, Ballot stepped into sunlight for the first time. Sea breeze, streets, shopping, and food. The brief happiness made her feel alive again, but danger followed close behind. Assassins appeared. Ofkokok transformed into a wrist guard, guiding her counterattack. Bullets were deflected, electrified wire nets snapped into place, and the attackers fell one after another. Boyd appeared and threatened her, demanding she abandon her testimony. Fear nearly crushed her, until she returned to the place where she had died. In the cold night air, she finally made her decision.